Hi friends, let's read Trick or Treat in Massachusetts. The full moon's out on Halloween. The sky is starry bright. Above the state of Massachusetts appears an eerie light. It darts behind the scattered clouds. It zips from town to town. It hovers over Plymouth, then slowly heads on down. A ramp shoots out, a hatch appears, smoke pours into the air. A chilling alien silhouette gives owls and wolves a scare. It steps out of the thick white fog. Its skin is neon green. This alien is without a doubt the cutest thing I've seen. Welcome to Massachusetts. Springfield, New Bedford, or Salem? There's just so much to do. And what about Oneida Lake? But first, a trip to Southwick Zoo. He pulls out his transporter and waves it in the air. Now in the spot where he just stood, there is nobody there. He reappears in Boston and wanders all around, making sure that he checks off each landmark that he's found. He zaps over to Worcester to take a little look, snapping selfies as he goes and posting them to Facebook. But where is everybody? Are they staying in tonight? He climbs up high to take a peek and gets a nasty fright. For all around this spooky town, the streets are jammed and heaving. Monsters, monsters everywhere. It's time that he was leaving. I'd better run, the alien says. I'm not a big brave hero. Oh no, my gizmo doesn't work. The battery gauge reads 0. They're closing in. There's no escape. He scrunches up his eyes. The monsters all surround him, but he gets a big surprise. Hey, high five, dude, a vampire shouts. Great costume, shrieks a ghoul. A little ghost tugs at his arm and says, I think you're cool. So, you don't want to eat me then? The little alien asks. They laugh until they're so red-faced they must take off their masks. Sweet antenna, smiles the ghost, while giving them a flick. The children shriek. What happens next is just the coolest trick. The jack-o'-lanterns all take off and float into the sky. Oh, wow, they gasp. It looks like you're a real-life alien guy. The children dance excitedly. They shout, Can you do more? The alien shows them lots of tricks as they go door to door. These antics impress everyone, which comes in really handy, because it means before too long, their bags are filled with candy. It's getting late. I'd better go, the alien says at last. I promise, I'll come back next year. Massachusetts is a blast. They take him to his spaceship and say their sad goodbyes. They wait for him to start it up and zoom into the skies. But something isn't right because it makes the weirdest sound. The witch points underneath and asks, What is that on the ground? His spaceship has a fuel leak. There's thick goo everywhere. Ah, shucks, he says. It looks like I'm not going anywhere. The werewolf hands out bubble gum and shouts, Come on, guys, chew. We'll stretch the gum across the hole and stick it down like glue. We'll fill the tank with candy. We've got buckets of this stuff. Throw it in, up to the brim. That should be just enough. The spaceship is now ready. The alien turns the key. The engine roars, the spaceship soars, and zooms off with a whee! But now it's diving back to Earth. The children shake with fear. Ah! He's just flying past to wave and say, See you next year. Happy Halloween, Massachusetts. Thanks for reading Trick or Treat in Massachusetts with us and my Boston accent.